appropriate if you're doing this. Oh, it's sun shining. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Hidden Garden, a landscape design in Central Valley, California, where we are addressing desertification, soil erosion, drought, and this design is working on contours, digging out these paths that were then filled in with wood chips. And we've got these mounded beds for growing some annual plants. This gets the most sun. And we've got one beautiful pomegranate tree as our central feature of the moment. Everything's currently planted in cover crops and covered up with leaf litter and straw. We've got willow and mimosa straw. And yeah, this zone we were also talking about its feeling of ripple with these curves and thinking about water and water retention. So all of this is built to try and help with the drought and also to help reduce the need of water through building up the kind of the lasagna mulch. So at the very bottom what we have is cardboard, and then this was an imported resource of compost and a blend called Happy Hippie here in the Central Valley. Happy Hippie blend. And so this is mounded up probably about 5 inches of soil. So I can really put my hand down there, but now I'm touching cardboard. So we're walking down the nice central road that was one of the design anchors of being able to move tractors and tree trimmers in through here. We've got a tool shed, compost zone, and this was when we arrived, it was the storage space of probably 6 to 8 yards or so of wood chips from the eucalyptus trees and fill dirt that had been scraped around the property. So this is mounded up fill dirt and tree clippings, which we have in this pile, sticks, twigs, leaves. You can see that layer in there. And then the compost and layered again on top. You'll notice that all of the beds have something covering the soil, as that being our imported resource. We want to really protect it and make sure that it's not getting sunburned and also keeping water down. All right, we're coming to the center of the property, this front yard of the hidden playground. We've got an office space, so this is a pretty central path to and from the apartment to the office, or office to the apartment. And we're coming into a more intimate, like inner zone 1. I think we're probably out in zone 2 back there. We've got all culinary and medicinal herbs for teas, focusing on perennials and your most used herbs. And this is a hugelkultur mound. So at the bottom, it's got a lot of leaves and stems and branches like you saw over there, but without the dirt fill bottom. And then it's piled up with our imported compost soil and then covered with mimosa branches. And we've got your perennial herb batch. This is kind of the final bed area. You'll notice that there's 4 sections, so we're playing with the 4 elements and the 4 directions. As we were planting the 2 back beds here, I wanted to create terraces that weren't originally on the flat land. This one's built with straw bales. So it's got 1 straw bale here and 2 straw bales in the back. And they're still bound up with their rope and creating a retaining wall. And then we built up on a hugel mound in here. So again, leaf and branch clippings layered with cardboard and our soil. And this is all California natives plants. And it comes almost in a spiral, but it's between a spiral and a horseshoe entrance. And it seemed to really fit the landscape of this area.